Hey everyone, welcome to Split Radio. We're not doing a particular show today other than it is Mandy's birthday. Mandee Conant from the Many Loves Lunch Hour on Split Radio. And I'm just waiting. She's going to show up here. It is her. Wait a minute. Oh, that's me. It's like, where is she? I gave her the link. And I've got down out here. Happy birthday, Mandee. One badass bitch. I think she'll like it. Just gotta wait for her to show up, waiting for her, and that is okay because that's actually my fault. I forgot to send her the link until like a minute ago. And I thought, you know what? I'm gonna start it. I need y'all to put your happy birthday comments for Mandee in the chat below. And we will catch that and post that here. Also, if you want to like be on air with us to wish her happy birthday, sing her a song, whatever, either message me, like I'm on the social medias at Sex with Robin, or you can just comment in the chat. And here she is. Here she comes. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mandee. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Hey.
I don't know what I did with his background and why it's so weird.
It is weird.
I didn't know I did that. I didn't get rid of it. How you doing, birthday lady?
I am good. I'm gonna turn this light off behind me since it is.
Oh yeah, it's been
It
interesting. You
makes
can
me
pick
look
the
like an angel.
You are an angel. Oh, you're wearing a tiara and everything.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to find a good birthday background, but it's all a little too distracting for me.
That's better.
How's your birthday going?
Yay. It's going really well.
Yeah. Oh, we got birthday. Happy birthday, Mandee Conant. It's your
Thank you.
day.
I don't know who
I
it
dressed
was.
up for you. I'm wearing my glitter.
Ooh.
I'm wearing gold.
My son just come out of the bathroom like, oh shit, mom's on.
It's good
He's
stuff.
doing some secret agent rollout of the bedroom. Wait, shut my door.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I got a message from Grayson. Tell Mandee, happy birthday for me, please. I love you both.
Thank you, Grayson. I love you too.
Love you, Grayson.
I'm gonna try and turn on Facebook on my so I'm on my laptop.
Right.
And then I'm gonna try and turn on Facebook on my big other computer. Oh, that makes me look very, very white.
You are really white.
But it makes me look even whiter. I look more like a ghost than an angel.
Right.
But I might be able to fix it. Hold
on. Super excited. I got some videos. And I actually, one of them has been posted on the Book of Face. So I just want to play it.
Was so funny.
Let's see if I do this properly.
My friend Eve posted that.
Nice. Oh, here it is.
Turn your volumes down.
Can you hear it?
Nope, you can't hear it.
You can't hear it?
Mm-mm.
Balls. That makes me sad. I could hear it, but if you can't hear it, that fucks up my plan. I tried screen share and I practiced it and I didn't think about sound. Makes me sad. I can hear it.
But... Yeah. Nope, I can't hear it on the other thing either. I wonder why it's not. I wonder why people can't hear it.
Mm-hmm.
It's so amazing.
It's pretty good. And I have other videos that I want you to watch. And I'm trying to figure out how to stream something that's already on YouTube on here. And I worked really hard on it today because Mandee knows I was texting her frustrated earlier. And then I was really proud of myself. I thought I figured it out. Turns out I didn't.
I'm trying to find.
I might literally just put it on my phone and hold it up to the camera. I'd be classy like that. Actually, I
Oh,
don't
you
think I
know
have my
what?
phone.
Hold on. Why is that not going? Did you do something with the planned the plan the I need words. It's not live on Split.
It's not.
Mm-mm.
What is it live on?
Just yours.
What? It says up here on the top that it's
It says
on
going
my
live
page
soon.
and your page. Oh, both of our YouTubes and both of our Facebooks. Oh, yeah, it's not listed on the Split Radio page, but it's got listed that your Facebook group, my Facebook group, your YouTube, and my YouTube.
Broadcaster, edit your details.
Now we're all dealing with technical difficulties, folks. I'm going to go get
Right?
myself a glass of wine and the notes because I've got some games. Do you have
I
your
wonder
drink,
why.
Mandee?
I'm drinking Stella cider tonight.
Alrighty. I'm going to go get myself a glass of wine.
I'm drinking bougie.
So bougie. Hello. I'm just grabbing my phone and my wine. My wine. Top that shit up.
Top it off.
Top it.
Top of the wine for you.
Top of the morning to you, eh?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm drinking this evening.
Mm-hmm. Got my
I
notes.
am partaking in other as well.
Yoink. I had a lot of fun looking through Would You Rathers.
That was Heather that said happy birthday to me. Thank you so much, Heather.
Oh, yay, Heather. And
I
happy
just
birthday,
wanted to get the
Mandee.
comments so I could see, because it seems like everybody goes to register
Mm-hmm.
and then it doesn't keep their registration.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a glitch in the
I'm going to do
matrix.
this old school. I'm going to legit old school. This is going to be old school. I'm just going to play the video on my phone and hold it up to the camera.
I love it. It's the song. It's the song that's the best part of it.
I've got a few videos too that I had fun looking for. But I'll play the one that you've already seen today.
That's my favorite part.
Celebrate the good cake.
Yeah. The lambs screaming.
So I love the lamb so much.
Favorite part.
Oh my goodness.
Favorite
Oh my
fucking part.
goodness. There's and actually if not an affiliate, but like they're on YouTube. They're called I think Epic Birthday Songs. Like you just go on YouTube and Google Happy Birthday and then a name. They actually have another one.
Yes, my friend Eve sent that to me and she was like, I'm sorry they misspelled your name, but it's still pretty amazing.
I'm gonna get creative here. And
Oh my god, that's a sloth.
it's the same like YouTube group. Just gonna get it and play it on my phone at the same time.
It's a sloth happy birthday rap. That's amazeballs.
Here we go.
Wow. This was creepy as shit, Robin. Oh man.
Yeah. There you go, Andy. There's more, but I don't want to play them all now. I want to save some for later. Happy birthday.
I worked today. I worked and I took my kid to the doctor.
Yeah, you told me about it, but you don't have to
Yep. I
obviously share
was
publicly.
yeah, well, my youngest has recently gotten a very complicated diagnosis. So we had a neurologist trip today and got good news. And so that was probably the best birthday present I could have gotten.
Yeah.
Um, so that happened. Um, I got I got this really pretty bracelet. You can't it's not doing it any
Mm.
justice. But it's a really pretty fire opal bracelet.
Oh, nice. Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's focusing there. That's really pretty.
Yes. From one of my partners. And he got me a book too. Um, let me see. Oh, my oldest kid, he asked me what I wanted for my birthday.
Okay.
Which I fucking hate that question. But so he handed me this tonight. And I said, okay. And I opened it up.
Yeah, what is it?
Can you see what it says?
No. I see a T.
It says toes.
Toes.
It's a pedicure. It's enough money for a pedicure.
Oh. See, I've seen too many horror movies. I'm like,
That's why I was like, oh, it's
you have
a
to give
pedicure.
up your toes in order to get the money and
And
escape the escape room.
right, Kelsey, my daughter-in-law, says, no, it's enough money to buy actual toes, new
Yeah.
toes.
This is the money I made selling my toes, Mom.
Right? I was like, oh, creepy, but okay.
That is really sweet. Oh, that is really sweet.
So, um, yeah, it's been a really awesome day. Besides
Mhm.
the fact that I had to work,
Right.
and then, like I said, my big kids came over, and two of my partners and all my kids, and Ollie, um,
Aw.
we had dinner. We DoorDash dinner in because it's really nasty here tonight.
Like weather.
Yeah, like
What's it like?
I could tell you. It's 48 and cloudy
I have to look up what
and
48
rainy.
is. 48 Fahrenheit in
Yeah, 48
Celsius.
and
Oh, that's
cloudy,
gross. That's
rainy,
just under 9 degrees Celsius.
and it's super wet and it's been raining all day and it's been like stormy. So we didn't want to go out, with the
Wow.
baby. But I did
Yeah.
teach my grandson something new today. I'm gonna see
What
if
did you
I
teach
can
him?
I'm gonna see if I can get it to I taught him to put him up.
Oh, that makes me think of the Cowardly Lion. Put 'em up. Put 'em
Yes.
up.
So let me see.
Here today, it's 54 Fahrenheit.
Okay.
Just kind of a
Kelsey's gonna kill me because she's in
what?
this video, but all right. Let me see. See, this is not gonna work. Because there's a glare. It's not gonna
Yeah.
work. But so he goes, I'll go, put him up, and he goes.
Oh, if you have a video, you can message it to me and I can put it up here.
Okay, I can
If
do
you
that.
want it shown. So
I
just send it to
do.
me over like Facebook message if you can.
Like I said, Kelsey's gonna kill me, but it's okay. Here you go.
Okay.
She's not. I don't think she's watching anyway, so it's okay.
So it's fine. Let's see, and I'll bring it up here.
But yeah, it's been a really good birthday. I've been super happy.
Aw.
So, are you
All right.
watching it? He is the cutest.
No, I'm not watching
Oh.
it. I wanted to wait for the surprise. Oops, where is it?
And I got some of Kel's famous brownies.
Oh.
So everybody else at my house is going to sleep.
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready for this? All right.
Put him up. Put him up.
Oh, that is so cute. He looks like he's ready to fight. Like,
put him up.
That is so cute. That is adorable. Oh,
And that was my
that
daughter-in-law.
is so cute. And now I have to like not look at my screen because it's like playing over and over again. I'll just close that. It was really cute. Okay.
I just saw a comment. It says, "Did you get to meet your new grand goat yet?"
Your grand goat.
My son got a new goat. My oldest son has a bit of a farm. And he got a new goat from my friend Heather. I have not met him yet, Heather. I did video chat with her. It's a her. It's a because he's gonna breed her, I think. But quit laughing.
I always do. I just can't help it.
There's a picture that I took today at the doctor's office because of you. I'm gonna send it so you can put it up.
Are you blaming me?
No, but I didn't get. It was it's this picture. It was like, hold on, you'll see it. I'm gonna send. It's two pieces of it because I did our continent, the North American continent. I made bigger.
Oh, look at this. I'll grab it and see if I can put it up.
But I want you to see that that's why I think that mooses walk down your road is because this is what we're shown.
Right. I could see it. Yeah, I can't pull it up here because it's an image.
Oh,
But yeah, there's the moose that is taking over most of Canada,
right. And it's
which is
exactly where
size
Robin
wise.
lives.
Size
So
wise, it's correct. It's accurate.
Wanna say hi?
But
I have a guest.
hi, Jerry.
Hi.
Nice to see you.
I was
And it's Pete. That's Pete the zombie.
Yes, that's Pete over there saying happy birthday to me.
Oh.
He's got his fancy hat on.
Yes, it's because it's at a party.
Oh. That's awesome.
Oh, hi, Jerry. We got other comments coming in.
Oh, Facebook user.
Heather. It's Heather.
Oh, I see what you're doing there. That's
yeah.
smart. That's very smart. I just came up to say I love you and happy birthday.
Thank you. Look, I was showing Robin this. I took this picture at the doctor's office.
And that's why
today.
I have.
And this is why
moose.
we think that mooses are everywhere.
Oh yeah, like that whole area of Vancouver.
They're just not in the middle of a city. I know.
Oh,
Yeah.
There we go. See the moose.
Yes, we have mooses in Canada. It's just not. They're not in the city.
But it makes it look like there's buffalo that roam the middle of America. Like
yeah, exactly.
You right. Like that you have moose pets.
Canada is not highly populated. So there's
by.
A lot of space for them.
Right.
But not in a city. They're not going to go to a city.
But that's why we think that.
Right.
Because we see Canadian propaganda.
Yeah, there's a lot of misconceptions about Canada. Some of it is true and some of it is not. Stereotypes.
Oh, somebody told me one badass bitch says happy birthday, Mandee.
No, I put that. That's no, that's like the caption for the show. That's what it's called. Happy birthday, one badass bitch.
Oh. I was like, oh, somebody made their name one badass bitch. I think that we said that one time, didn't we?
No, I'm talking about you.
Yeah.
You're one badass bitch. I figured you'd appreciate not be insulted.
No, I appreciate it. I love it. I just thought somebody else was calling themselves that.
You're like, hey, that's my thing.
Right. I was like, oh, that's awesome. I think I called myself that once.
Okay, I have some would you rather.
Oh, okay.
Are you down?
I'm always down for this game.
They vary. Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. And I'm like, obviously, either are going to be dirty, but I made sure there are ones that weren't dirty. Like, for example, would you rather lie for a good reason or tell the truth for a bad reason? Right?
I would tell the truth for a bad reason.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a tough one.
That's a tough one.
It depends on how big the lie is.
Right.
Yeah, I would probably, it depends on how big the lie is. I really try hard not to lie because I'm really bad. My memory is really bad. So I get caught nowadays. So I would probably try to lie for a good reason, but get caught.
That's funny. Oh, this one's fun. Would you rather have
we have a comment that says that they would lie.
You would lie.
And I would forget the person I'm saying it to, too. Yes, I forget. Especially being polyamorous, I forget. I have too many people that I talk to and tell things to. So I can't lie because I always forget who I've told what to.
Yeah. I would probably lie for a good reason.
If it's to protect somebody. Or...
I can see myself obviously going either way, but yeah, there's no context to this, but I'm saying I would lie if I had a real good reason.
Yeah.
And I'm not a big fan. I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, give me the truth, whether or not it's good or bad.
Yeah.
But then as like a giver, I'm like, oh, I don't want to like I'm not gonna just throw some truth at you if it's gonna make you feel really bad.
I always because, and this may be the wrong way to live.
Right.
this may be the complete wrong way to live, but I want the truth. Like, if my ass looks really shanky in in these pants, I want to know. So I would tell, like, I feel like other people want to know too. Like, I told my best friend Kelly came to work here the other day and she had these pants on. I'm like, oh, Kelly, don't wear those again.
See, that's the kind of truth I appreciate. But see, we got to come in here. If you're telling the truth for a bad reason, though, it's in the intention. And you're wording that so much better than I could. That's kind of where my mind was thinking, like that the intention itself, I think, is more valuable to me than whether or not I'm telling the truth or lying.
Yes.
Which I don't know if that's a good thing either, but like.
Yes, I agree. That's Heather. And yes, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And happy birthday. Got another happy birthday.
Thank you, Facebook user. I don't know who you are, but I appreciate it.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate.
Okay, I got another one, and people listening, I want you to join in on what you would do.
Please,
okay? Would you rather? Yeah, we're all doing this. Would you rather have all of your chats leaked or all of your pictures leaked?
My pictures.
You'd rather pictures leaked? Come on, now come.
Shit. I've been talking some shit about people.
Oh, it's Christy. You made it. Hi. Glad you made it after work. Oh, you said pictures. Is that for the same reason?
Heather says pictures. It's Heather that said pictures. And I'm completely, like, I've gotten to a point in my life where I'm really okay with my body. I love my fatness. I love me. Hey, Kelsey.
Hi.
I just
pictures.
saw Kelsey.
Everyone's saying pictures. I don't know.
Yeah, I've gotten to a place where I love my body now, and so I'm okay with it. Like a few, I guess it's been a couple months ago now. I posted some pretty risque pictures, like on my Facebook of me in the bathtub, and that was like the most
right
I had shown ever in public.
See, I don't know. I might be the only one that says texts.
Like I said, I talk some shit, man.
But I'd rather have my I don't think I talk a lot of shit on my texts, but I have a lot of pictures of myself, and I have a lot of like naked pictures of other people.
Oh,
you know what I mean? So I'd be like,
but I think pictures. I think they would be your pictures.
Like I'm just talking about like what's on my phone or something like that.
I would say just in your gallery, like your pictures, not like
the pictures I have on my phone
from other people. Yeah.
So and I'm like, I don't know. I've got a lot of dirty text, but I don't think I have a lot of like anything really negative. And I think my pictures are dirtier than the text itself. I'm not much of a dirty talker, maybe. I got to work on that. All right. Oh, we got another comment. Oh, and it's not all going to fit on here. I'm going to read it. It says, you seeing my pictures only hurt you. LOL. Someone reading my chats could hurt others too. And it's Christy. I don't talk shit, but there's a lot of confidential information, like clients and stuff. I got that too, actually.
Yeah, I've got some of
in
that
my
too.
emails. A lot of confidential stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
We're like telling everyone, don't
hack
my emails. I don't take my pictures. I have so many naked pictures. Don't take them.
My shit's all on the cloud too. You know, like you can find it.
All right. Well, speaking of talking shit, here's one. And I'm going to use the word ex. Okay, I like to say former partner, but when I say ex, I mean like someone you are not on good terms with. Like an ex. You know what I mean? So would you rather be stuck in an elevator with like an ex of yours? And I mean like the worst ex you can think of. Or would you rather be stuck in an elevator with one of your partner's exes that you really don't like? Would you rather?
I would 100%. I don't even have to think about that one. It would be my partner's ex.
That's what you'd rather do?
Absolutely.
That's fair.
I'm a violent person.
Ye
Like,
I don't believe that. I feel like you got a lot of bark, but I have not fought you, so I don't know what your bite's like.
yeah. I, I
Okay, you
mean,
can be pretty scrappy, I bet.
I have enough bark where I don't usually have to bite.
Right? Yeah, I believe that.
But yeah, it would have to be my ex's, or I mean my current partner's ex.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, even if I wasn't scrappy, I would definitely have some choice words.
That's good.
So
Oh, we got a comment. Bring it. I dare her ass to be in the same elevator as me. It's a partner's ex. Yeah.
yes. What do you think?
I Oh, we got another one.
Somebody's meeting is
Mandy
scared of nothing. Oh,
ain't
it's Heather.
scared of nothing. I love the way that you spelled that. Ain't scared of
I
nothing.
ain't scared. Heather's
Scared of
known me
nothing.
for a really long time too. She knew me when I was in high school when I was super scrappy. So
I want to see
I'm
this in
not.
action. I really do. For me, I would pick my ex, actually.
Really?
Yeah. It would be really awkward, but Brandon's got some scary exes. Brandon and I both agreed. I asked him to, and he was like, "No, your exes are way better than mine." So
I just know
we were
I
both in
wouldn't want to
agreement.
be around that. It's the choice of my toxicity or somebody else's toxicity, and I can't.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I wouldn't want to be in my toxicity.
Right, that's fair.
So I would much prefer to be in somebody else's toxicity.
That makes sense.
That was hard to say with as yeah.
Have
Don't make
another
me
drink.
say that word again.
Have another drink. Ooh. Would you rather have a date that chews really loudly or a date that spits when they talk?
Oh God, I got neither. Neither. I can't
You
do
gotta pick one.
it.
That's the whole point. Choose.
Yeah, maybe choose.
I would actually pick choose, but as much as like I might be like a little, I don't think it would bother me as much as spitting when talking.
I don't know.
But I know some people are really bothered by chewing. Someone says I can tune that shit out, but I ain't dealing with spit in my food. That's where I am. Like,
Oh
it's not
yeah.
a great sound, but I could probably tune it out. But I do know some people are like they cannot handle chewing sounds.
Kelsey says, "How much spit are we talking though? Are we
I don't
talking
know.
like Sylvester? You know, from the what is it? What's Sylvester?
Like the Looney Tunes or whatever.
Yeah,
Fuffer and fuckatash.
right. Or are we talking just a little? Because I spit sometimes when I talk, so I can't.
I was actually thinking of the episode of Friends where Gary Oldman is teaching Joey how to act and enunciating, and he's spitting in his face. What about the potato sack? We're just spitting in each other's face, and they're like, "That's good acting." Just what I need to go. We got nope, none. I don't care about either because I nope out of it all.
Right. I would nope right out of both of them. But
would you just leave? Someone was like,
if I had to pick one, I would say the chewer.
Yeah. Raincoat level. Enough where you'd be like,
oh man. Yeah.
oh my goodness. We haven't even gotten to like the dirty ones. You want a dirty one?
Yeah.
Let's see. Would you rather be, and we could do good and bad if you want.
Okay.
You don't like, would you rather be really good or would you rather be really bad at? Do you want a negative one or a positive one?
Let's do a negative one. We'll jump right in.
All right. Would you rather be really bad at kissing or really bad at oral?
Oh, really bad at oral.
That's what you'd rather?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because kissing is pretty awesome.
You can always be really good with your hands to make up for being really bad with your mouth, like oral, for oral sex.
Mhm.
Sometimes I feel like I give better hand jobs than I give blowjobs anyway.
I'm not very good with, well, it depends what body parts we're talking, but
Yeah, I
I
mean, that's true.
I feel like certain anatomy, I can be really good with my hands. With, like, a dick, I'm not that good with my hands, but I think I'm better with my mouth. But then with, like, vulva, I feel like I'm better with my hands than with my mouth.
Oh, see, I think I'm the other way around.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Bad at oral.
Bad at oral.
I'd probably I'd rather be bad at oral, I think. But
Yeah.
because I really like kissing. I enjoy kissing.
I like kissing sometimes. I really, honestly, I pride myself on being really good at both.
That's okay.
Challenge accepted. But yeah, it would be oral for me.
Okay. All right. I got another dirty one. Except it's really silly. You have to give me a second. Would you rather be slapped in the face every time you thought of sex, or would you rather sneeze continuously during sex?
How hard are we talking?
A good moderate slap, nothing too major, but not like a little one. Like it would be enough that it would be
100%
unpleasant.
slapped.
You'd rather be slapped in the face every time you thought about sex
Yeah.
than to sneeze like constantly while having sex.
I fucking hate sneezing. I'm old, Robin, and when I sneeze like one good hard time, I'm pulling shit in my back. Like
Yeah, I would hate to sneeze constantly during sex, but I think about sex a lot. Like I think I'd probably I'd probably pick slapped in the face, but I think it would get old real quick.
See, Kelsey says slapped in the face
Yeah.
too. See, Christy,
look at us.
All you folks that want to be slapped in the face.
There's not a lot of arguing. We're all like, yep. Slapped in the face.
Slap me.
Would you rather somebody that talked too much in bed, or would you rather somebody completely silent? I'd rather silent than too talkative, personally. Like shh, shh, shh. Don't ruin the moment. Just shh. See, this is the thing. Oh, Chrissy made it a point, and I was thinking about this because I thought about it earlier. She says behavioral science would take over. You would not think about sex as much if you're slapped every time.
Unless
that is a possible outcome. There are other possible outcomes where one would like, and I enjoy being slapped.
I was gonna say, unless you like being slapped.
But if it's enough, like if it was, because like I said, I think about it a lot, so it'd be like over and over and over again.
You probably wouldn't,
and that could condition me to stop thinking about sex as much, which is one of these things. Or I could be really like aroused by it and start thinking about it more, and it could make me more excited about being slapped in the face. Like, say if I didn't like it,
and then
I started getting slapped every time I thought about it, it might condition me to enjoy being slapped.
So I enjoy being slapped, and in your line of thinking, it would make me think about sex more. Therefore, I would get smacked even more. I would be pulverized. I'd be walking around with like two black eyes, and everybody would be like,
slappity, slap,
he's a slut.
I'd feel bad for the person that have to follow me around slapping me all the time. Your hands.
I'm
like, here's some Epsom salts. I got another comment here. Exactly. I have a master thesis soon. Ooh, this might be the thing I study.
Might be
conditioning. It's super fascinating. Here's a weird one. Would you rather have nipples for toes or toes for nipples?
I
might actually pick toes for nipples. I feel like I could make some money off of that. And it also be easy to hide. You could make some money
off of it the other way.
Nipples for oh yeah, there'd be a big. Yeah, but I use my feet a lot to walk. I don't use my boobs all the time. I could hide some toes on my tits.
How would
Oh,
that
wait,
work
I got
with
pizza.
piercings?
That could be so cool. You could decorate your toenails and stuff.
You
Nail
could
art.
paint your nipples.
I had orgasm every time I walk. See, I thought about that too, like about the sensitivity of the nipples, and I actually don't enjoy my nipples being touched, so I might be like,
I'm with
that's
Kelsey.
how I'd walk.
I want toes for nipples so I can get little nipple manicures.
Yeah, I want to get like, I don't know. I feel like I could
Yeah,
have some cool shows
your little
and
designs on them.
Kelsey. Caps lock. Toes for nipples.
I feel like
Yeah.
it's the name of a band, or it should be.
And think about the people that have like toe fetishes. You make some good money off of that.
Yeah.
That's what my
Now,
that's what
I
I'm
really
like,
want to
toes for nipples.
Photoshop
Which is
this.
more profitable?
Right. I really want
That's
to
another
Photoshop
question.
this.
What do you think would be more profitable? Nipples for toes or toes for nipples?
Nipples for toes. There's
You think so?
exponentially more nipples then at that point.
I guess. I don't know.
There's a lot
I
of
don't
nipple
know.
people.
I feel like I'd be more likely to pay to see toes for nipples, but I'm also not a nipple person. These are the questions that are important.
I'd pay to see toes for nipples.
I would. 1,000%. I want to support whoever's got toes for nipples. I support you. Hashtag free the toes.
Free the toes. Look, I have my Idaho bear bottle opener.
Aww. Cute.
I brought him on because I was hoping Jen would come. But Christy's here, so she's Idahoan.
Idahoan?
Is it Idahoan? What is it?
Idahoan?
Christy? Or what are you if you're from, and don't tell me a hoe.
I love it. Is it Idahoan? I miss you guys.
It's Idahoan.
So is it pronounced Idahoan or is it like? Because I feel like I'd hear people be like Idahoan.
Udahoan, Weedahoan.
Yeah. I don't have anything specifically Idahoan in my house, I don't think, actually. I have some RelateCon shirts.
I do have RelateCon shirts. I wear. Oh, somebody else said Idahoan is right. Oh, there you go. Somebody said they'll send me something.
That's sweet. And I'll send you something specifically if you want something specifically Canadian or if you want something specifically Vancouver.
You can't have a moose.
Yeah, mooses
are
Mandee's thing. And there's another moose on the way.
I have something else that Robin got me that's mooses is their moose bookends. And they are the front half of the moose is one bookend.
Mm-hmm.
And the end half of the moose is the other bookend. But I don't have them on books.
What?
So those two arches in my kitchen? So and they're perpendicular.
Yeah.
So I have his ass in one and then his head coming off the other.
I love that. Oh my God.
So he doesn't hold books. He looks like
he holds the wall.
The wall, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. It's very platform 9 3/4 style.
Yes.
Yeah, it's okay, Christy. I figured that was you. That's so sweet. I will send you something if you want something either Vancouver-ish or Canada-ish, or what have you.
I was trying to think if I had anything else Idaho besides RelateCon stuffs.
I'm trying to think. I don't think so.
Yeah, and
I have a couple of. And Calvin has like a Beanie Baby that has an American flag stitched on it, which is weird, but
Emery has a small they collect snow globes.
Okay.
And I have a potato snow globe
Oh my
that
god, that's
I got for
amazing.
them at the airport.
Nice.
So
Okay, let's do
that's it.
another question. I got another question. Oh, time travel or teleportation? Which would you rather?
Oh.
I'm gonna say teleportation because I'm afraid of time travel. I feel like
Can
I'd
I
fuck
take
things up.
people with me when I teleport?
I'm gonna say yeah. You could take
Okay.
people with you when you time travel, and you can take people with you when you teleport.
Oh, now that changes everything.
Yeah.
So I want to be able to teleport because I'm a mom who has to be in 72 places at one time.
Mm-hmm.
And for softball, we travel a lot. So it would save, I'd get to sleep a lot longer if I could teleport to softball games.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. I would pick teleportation too, because then I could be like, hey, I'm gonna hang out with Mandee tonight.
but
Bloop.
there's, yes, that would, see, that, oh, yeah, that
I could
wins.
travel everywhere, no issues.
Yeah.
I
Do you
also
need
hate flying.
do
Like
you
I
need
really hate flying.
a telepassport?
Yeah.
Do you need that?
You probably would, but you'd probably also need one to time travel as well.
Yeah. The only reason that I would time travel is to go back
Aw.
and see people who I miss, like that are
Yeah.
not with us anymore.
Oh, yeah. I didn't think of that.
So yeah,
That's tempting. Teleportation, Nick lives too far away. Aw. But yeah, that's an interesting point because you could go back and see somebody that is no longer around.
yeah. Even if it's just to watch them, like even if I couldn't interact so
Mhm.
much, but just to see them and just to hear their voices sometimes.
Mhm.
That got super sad and morose. I'm sorry.
That's
Like
okay. It's your birthday. You can be whatever you want.
um. So yeah,
Christy says I wrote an erotica once about a tiny hand-sized portal. Where's this erotica? Is it online? Because I need to
right.
read this. I need it because that sounds awesome.
So yeah, teleport because then yeah, I could see you. I could see Jen.
Mhm. Mhm.
It would be fun,
Yeah.
and I could get to softball games way quicker.
such a sport, mom. I love it.
Like the tournament this weekend was 2 hours away.
Oh, that's a lot of driving.
Yes, that's 4 hours of sleep that I missed.
Okay, what about this one? Everyone knows what your thoughts are, right? Or everyone knows your internet like history as you do it.
I don't think I care about either of those things.
No?
No. I'm pretty open with my thoughts anyway.
That's true.
Very much been accused of not having a filter.
Yeah, I mean, so have I, but I also worry that I worry that people, if they knew my mind, they'd be like, "There's something wrong with her."
Like maybe for like
I
jobs
feel
and
like
stuff like
I'm
that, it would be
like my
better.
brain is. Rather browser history.
Yeah, it would probably be best that my boss not know what I'm
Actually, I
thinking.
don't know what I would choose because I'm pretty open, but like, there's a few things I search that are a little, and there's also some things I think that I'm like, I don't know what I'd pick. People that sound awful.
What's funny is I think
I
that
might say browser history.
people would probably be more surprised at my browser history than my thoughts.
Yeah. Yeah, get out of my head. I don't want people in my head. Thoughts, says Christy. I could control it. You could control your thoughts better than you could control your internet history. I'm sorry, is that what you mean to say? Because that sounds
Or no,
backwards
I
to
bet
me.
Christy means that if she knew people could hear, like, could hear it, she would control her thoughts more.
Or like, crowd control type situation, like PR. You'd be able to do better PR.
Oh.
I don't know. You might need to clarify, Christy. We got questions clearly.
Also, I've seen one of those things where like if people could hear your thoughts, you would be a better person because you wouldn't think the thoughts.
No, I disagree. People have intrusive thoughts, people have negative thoughts, and that's not something that you
Yeah.
can control. Different people have dialogue in their head. Some people don't. Some people have more than one dialogue. Like, psych is super fascinating. Everyone's minds are very,
Yeah.
very different. And I don't know.
That's what
I feel
M's
like,
going to school for. So it's
yeah. It's to the point that our thoughts are the last vestige of I almost said privacy, like I was British. Privacy anymore. Privacy.
Privacy.
But I also feel like our internet history is at the point where there's not a lot of privacy
Pre-privacy.
anymore either. I feel like I could argue both sides of that.
I don't
Past
think
internet history.
I don't think I would care, but I think people would be more surprised at my internet history than my thoughts.
I think people. I don't know if anyone would be surprised by my internet history. Actually,
I Google some weird shit, man. Like weird stuff.
like what kind of weird stuff? Now I want to know.
I don't know. Hold on a second, and I'll look.
I always joke that I got to be on lists. I Google a lot of like.
Somebody tell me how I get to it. I gotta go to Chrome, right?
Yeah. I feel like I Google a lot of like the what ifs of horror movies of whether something's realistic or not. Like how to dispose of a body. Like I feel like I Google a lot of stuff like that. How long does it take for dead bodies to smell? Like I Google like weird shit like that.
Right, and that's what it's really strange. If somebody can tell me how I can get to my history.
It depends if you're on your phone, and I don't know if you have an iPhone or not, or Android. You're just gonna look up your Google history. I love it.
I was just gonna look it up and like find the. It just says no activity, but that's not right.
And of course, I watch a lot of really weird porn sometimes.
All right, hold on a minute.
I watch really, really, really normal porn sometimes too, though, and I don't know which is weirder.
Normal porn?
Yeah. Like really normal, straight porn sometimes. Because every now and then I'm like, I just want to see something weird. And then every now and then I'm like, I've been watching a lot of weird shit. Let's switch it up and see something that is like totally boring and normal. Does anyone else do that? Probably not.
I don't know how.
Sometimes I watch really straight, boring porn just to switch it up.
I feel like I feel very old today now because I don't know how to find my search history.
Happy birthday! I gotta play another thing now.
I don't. Yeah. Oh wait.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to look.
Oh, wait. I didn't mean to show that yet.
I didn't see it, so.
Give me one sec. We'll pull it right on up.
I have websites that I've gone to.
Hello.
Okay, you ready for this? No, you're not supposed to start yet. Stop it! Okay. We're doing this.
We're doing it.
Try to press play at the same time. It's not playing now. God damn it.
Hello there, Mandee. Happy birthday. I'm the happy birthday singer, and your friends wanted me to come and sing a special happy birthday song to you today on your birthday. So here I go with a special birthday song just for you. Oh, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mandee. Happy birthday to you. For she's a jolly good fellow, she's a jolly good fellow, Mandee's a jolly good fellow, and so say all of us, so say all of us. So say all of us, you're a jolly good fellow, Mandy's a jolly good fellow, she's a jolly good fellow, and so say all of us. Hip hip hooray, hip hip hooray, hip hip hooray, because it's Mandy's birthday. So there you go, Mandee, a special birthday song sung by me, but from your friends, just for you on your birthday. So you have a
Aw.
great day, you have a lot of fun, and next year I might just be sent back again, Mandee, to sing happy birthday to you. Goodbye, have fun, birthday lady. Mandee, you're looking good and so young.
I love that guy so much. I send a lot of his
Wow.
videos to other people on their birthday. He's the best. Kills me every time. I love that guy. Whoever you are, man. I love you. You make me so
Okay, so
happy.
the only thing I found in my Google search history is websites that I went to, not necessarily things I searched.
Okay. Man, Christy likes it. At least she appreciates it too. This is amazing.
Well,
Oh,
she
and we
says
got
I'm not
Kelsey.
old.
You can still airplane all your kids. Can you
So
still
that was
can you do
it
that to
was
your eldest?
I did tonight. It was a test. It was a test. And so I was airplaning Ollie, and because he's so little, it's actually hard to do. I'm not super flexible. And I'm in jeans. So
That's fair.
I was trying to airplane Ollie, and I said, I bet it would be easier to airplane one of y'all. And I said,
And so
come
you
here,
did.
Cal. And he was actually the first one I airplaned. I airplaned all three of my kids, and my grandson tonight.
Aw.
I think that Kelsey actually has video of it.
I'll hide this while you're talking about your grandkids. I had the wrong comment up there. Because there's this one. Someone said that was a yep in response to the normal porn question. So that was a yep. Sometimes you watch normal porn just to shake things
Oh.
up. I think that was a yes to that question. Good that I'm not the only one. Or am I the only one? Yep.
So it's really all softball and Wordle.
Oh, I
Because
got a monster.
I play.
Hi, monster. You're gonna say hi to Mandee.
Hi, sweetheart.
You have to put your headphones on so she can hear.
Hi, Mandee.
Hi, sweetheart. How are you?
Good.
Do you know what this means?
What?
Do you know what it means? Yes.
You're on a show.
It's on my birthday.
Yay!
Say happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Thank you. Mwah. Tell me what you want me to send you next time. Do you want more marshmallow stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. What else you want?
The chocolate chip cereal.
Oh, all right. I'll send you
The
some.
one with the chocolate chip cookies?
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
It's just sugar.
All right. I'll send you another jar of marshmallow fluff for your fluffer nutters, and I'll send you some Cookie Crisp cereal. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I love you.
Thanks, Mandee.
You're welcome,
Happy
sweetheart.
birthday.
Thank you.
What did you tell him? All I
Yeah.
heard was
I'm just gonna address the box to him next time.
damn. All that sugary stuff. Okay, how you're gonna have to teach me how to maneuver the
The marshmallow.
thank you, the marshmallow fucking fluff. Cause now they like those sandwiches. Are they called fluffer nutters?
Fluffer nutters. So I want to know
That
who
is
else
a
had
weird
fluffer
name.
nutter.
I think fluffer, like a fluffer,
Uh-uh.
and then I think nutter.
No, it's not dirty, Robin. Not everything's dirty.
Fluffer is a dirty word, and nutter is a dirty word. That henceforth,
But
fluffer
fluffer
nutter.
nutters are amazing. And if you've ever had a fluffer nutter, I want you all to vote and let us know if you like them or not, because Robin doesn't.
Ugh,
Both of her children and her husband are on my side, though.
they like them. I think they're disgusting.
Oh, you have somebody who doesn't like them.
Woohoo! Yeah. I don't
That's
eat them, but yes, I
bullshit.
have friends who eat fluffernutters. Am I the only one that has never heard of? Well, maybe it's an American thing.
I don't know. They're amazing, though.
They are blown away, and now they want it, and I can't even I can't spread it. I need to make a video just for you of me trying to make a fucking fluffernutter sandwich with this shit. It is impossible to maneuver, and it gets all over the butter knife. It gets all over my hands, and it's still just like a pile that I can't spread. And I eventually go burger sandwich.
You put your peanut butter on first.
Yes.
Then, scrape your knife off, because we only use peanut butter, or we only use marshmallow fluff for peanut butter and fluff sandwiches. That I use the same knife.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody says to mix the peanut butter and fluff first.
And then spread the combo over. I'm going to try that. You don't approve. The kids probably wouldn't like it, honestly.
I like to taste them separately.
I do know, I learned from Mandee and the kids, it's supposed to be like a regular amount of peanut butter and then lots of marshmallow fluff. And I'm like, what?
I mean, at least more fluff than peanut butter. It doesn't have to be ridiculous amounts, but it does need to be more fluff than peanut butter.
Because at first I'm like, oh, just a little flavor.
Like a 3-2 ratio.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You've been like 2-1.
I've been like 2-1ing since you told me more. But even still, it's like, especially if it's on something like a bagel, they wanted me to do bagels. And that was even harder because the bagel was warm. And so everything was melting, but it still wasn't spreading. Dexter loved it though. He put it on a bagel and he loved it.
That's so
and
bougie.
It was, all over. Is it? A bougie fluffernutter.
Fluffernutter bagel?
Can a fluffernutter be bougie? Let's be real.
But so you have to plop. If you plop the fluff, peanut butter will overpower the flavor. Yeah. So yeah. So if you plop the fluff in the center and then spread out with it.
Okay.
That's what I do anyway.
I'll try. But we're out of the fluff, so.
Right. It's on its way.
Of course it is. It's okay. You got moose on your way, so.
I promised the monsters and I can't let them down.
Aw, they get very excited, and we're going to talk about conditioning again. It's like they get a sugar rush when a package shows up. From Mandee. Ah!
I want to know if you get like packages in the mail, and one of them can read, right?
Yeah. Well, the second one is reading more. Calvin's the second one.
Like, I wonder if they run over to like see who it's from, and they're like, "Oh, it's from Grandma." Like it's.
Well, I mean, I do order a lot of stuff, so sometimes they know it's for me or whatever. Side note: my mom's ex is Canadian, and he would always get the Kraft peanut butter from there and bring it home.
Peanut butter.
Wait, so you guys don't have Kraft peanut butter?
No, and it sounds fucking nasty.
It's not like high quality. It's definitely like crap, in my opinion.
So Kraft macaroni and cheese is good.
But you don't have Kraft peanut butter?
No.
That's like one of the more popular, kind of cheaper peanut butters.
We have like Jiffy.
Oh, Jif. It just says Jif.
Oh, Jif, yeah.
Yeah.
Peter Pan.
Not heard of that one.
Oh, you don't have Peter Pan? That's a really good one.
Kraft dinner. And because
what
we can't
Kraft
get it
dinner?
Here in the US. Kraft dinner, like macaroni and cheese.
Oh. I was going to
say
Kraft
dinner.
So when we have mac and cheese, 9 times out of 10, we either have it with barbecue chicken which I slather in barbecue sauce and bake. That's what barbecue chicken is in my house. Or
I'm listening, but I'm not going to be on camera for a
you're
second.
gonna laugh because I'm gonna say or dinner sausage.
Okay, I'm coming back. It's gonna go get something.
So I get the dinner sausage, and
We've
I
been
cut it
arguing
up.
about this for months. You all need to help us settle this.
Okay, all my Georgia people that are listening, all my Southern people that are listening, y'all have to back me up on this.
Where are my Canadians?
Where are my Canadians?
Where are my Canadians? Okay.
I was gonna say, you
I
want me
was
to
like,
start
what?
or do you want to
Yeah,
start?
why don't you start? Why don't you
I
start?
don't remember. I think that you
I
asked
started
what
with,
we
I think you mentioning, and I was like, dinner sausage.
right, that we
What's
were
dinner
so 'cause
sausage?
a lot of times when Rob and I talk, it's in the evenings. So we're actually starting to prep dinner, or, you know, so it's like, hey, what are y'all having tonight? Or I'm cutting this up for dinner or whatever. And I was making dinner sausage and mac and cheese. And I wanted to say, to add on to what we were talking about a second ago, mac and cheese is always blue box Kraft elbow macaroni and cheese. Like, that's mac and cheese. When you
Right.
say mac and cheese, that's what people think of.
You're assuming craft dinner.
Okay, if that's what you call it, then that's
Yeah. Because, like, there's mac and cheese, but craft dinner is specifically a branding thing.
oh, I don't know. It's
It's
just
like the
blue
brand.
box.
It's a very popular brand.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I want to go get a box now and show you what it looks like. But anyway, so
We've already got,
dinner
she already
sausage.
knows what we're going to say. Or, sorry, I don't know. They, whoever commented, already knows what we're going to discuss. The whole dinner sausage and breakfast sausage.
Right. So dinner sausage is, you guys know, it comes in like that, like
It's just sausage.
this. It's like usually it's 2 in the pack, and it comes like this, and in like sealed plastic, right? Like this. I don't know why I'm trying to do it in the air. And like this, but like in sealed plastic. Because I'm fucked up. That's why I'm trying to do it in the air. So that's dinner sausage. Breakfast sausage is either like sausage patties, like this. I think it's Heather that said that. It has sage and blends in there.
Yeah, it has a very specific flavor.
Right.
But
So
you would
there's
just call
those,
them sausages.
so those are patties. Those are sausage patties.
Yeah.
And then there's the links, like sausage links.
Yeah.
That's breakfast sausage.
But you were just calling it sausage, and then
Right.
it was dinner sausage. Whereas we say sausage or breakfast sausages. We don't say
Yeah.
dinner sausage
And
because
see,
there's
so
so
we
many
say
different
it the
kinds.
other way.
See, this is weird.
It's
weird.
sausage or dinner sausage.
See, and like, are you talking about kielbasa? See, and there's like Ukrainian sausage, and
Yeah,
there's
we don't eat
like there's
kielbasa, but it
different
is
types.
similar. Yes.
There's different types of dinner sausage, but we just call it sausage, or we specify whether it's like Ukrainian or whether it's
Right.
German salami sausage or kielbasa or something
It's
like that.
usually
There's a
all beef
million different kinds.
dinner sausage is what it's called.
And then we'll specifically say breakfast sausage.
No, ours is
But
just
apparently
called
Mandee
sausage.
says dinner sausage and sausage, and I say sausage and
Or
breakfast sausage. These countries are so
I
different.
But I think a lot of it has to do with us being in the South, because breakfast is huge here in the South. Like a big fried breakfast is huge. So that's like our main
breakfast.
sausage. Like Waffle House, right? That's breakfast here in the South. So it's very, that's our normal sausage, because those meals are more normal to us.
It's all meat to me.
It's all meat. That's true. But like like a lot of families don't ever have sausage for dinner, like that kind of sausage. I think that more people eat breakfast sausage than they do dinner sausage. So then the breakfast one is default for us, and dinner sausage is different. Does that make sense?
Yeah. It does. It's just there's so many different kinds of dinner sausage, Italian sausage and German sausage, and I don't know.
You don't just eat Italian sausages for dinner, though. You put them in something.
Well, they can be really big, and you slice them up, have them with some like
Spaghetti.
pierogies. That's more spaghetti. Sure.
I get the big Italian sausages and I slice them and I put it in spaghetti.
That's pretty tasty.
Yeah.
You know what's really funny though? Brandon put.
You
We
put
only had breakfast sausage. But what he did was he unwrapped them and had it just like ground and cooked it all as a ground like breakfast sausage and just cooked it and then made
But
a
it was
sauce out of that.
breakfast sausage?
But it was breakfast. But that was all we had. He did that last
so-
night because all the other meat we had was frozen. And he was like, I feel like spaghetti. And I'm like, but we have the breakfast sausages because the kids love breakfast sausages. So sometimes we have breakfast sausage for dinner.
I want to know. Oh, I do that too. I want to know when you say breakfast sausage in your regular conversation, do you think about me?
I do now. No, every time I pass any of the sausages in the grocery store, I think of you. Italian sausage and peppers. Yes. Shit is delicious.
I never had that. That's Heather again. Heather said we cut them up and roll them in crescent dough.
Oh, yeah.
With a bit of cheese for breakfast. The dinner sausages or like breakfast sausage? Because I've seen it with breakfast sausage, but I've never seen that done with dinner sausage before.
This is where people start to sign out, I think. They're like, okay.
And we're done.
And we're done. Kielbasa.
I don't eat kielbasa, but okay.
Would you rather? I got a would you rather. And then maybe we should do never have I ever.
Okay.
Would you rather get a kiss every day or a hug every day?
A hug.
You'd rather a hug. You're a hug person.
I love hugs, man. You can feel somebody's energy
but I
through a hug.
really love kisses. I'm gonna go for a kiss every day.
Yeah, I know.
I do love a good hug.
You can feel somebody's energy through a hug. Like
it's comforting.
Yeah.
It's very comforting.
I love hugs and big,
but I just love kissing so much. I want to kiss someone.
Like embracing hugs.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I have to get Brandon because I promised him something, or I promised you something, but you don't know that I promised it. He promised me something for you.
I'm worried, y'all.
Daddy.
It's so funny that she calls him daddy.
I know, we don't have that dynamic.
Right. They don't have that dynamic, and she calls him that because that's what their kids call him.
I don't know. It just became habit. That's who he is, and he calls me mommy sometimes.
I make fun of couples who call each other mommy and daddy. That's so weird.
But I know it's weird.
Because I know you two are not sexual, it's not weird to me. I think it's cute.
That's like that's always been like the primary part of our relationship is being co-parents.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's who he is. He's the dad.
Right.
And I'm the mom with the dad humor. Oh, here, take your chair. I want my chair.
Mom with the dad jokes.
It's true.
We all know it's true.
Say hi to Mandee. It's her birthday.
Happy birthday.
I want to say that he probably knew it was my birthday.
Did you know it was her birthday?
Yeah, you told me like 7 times.
I've been talking about you all day yesterday.
And
Mandee's birthday. See, you're not the only one that celebrates your birthday month. I've been celebrating all month. It's Mandee's birthday.
I do. Y'all, I bought an ice cream cake yesterday and it's delicious.
Ooh, I love ice cream cake.
Yes. I buy a cake every week. In my birthday month. Yes.
Oh, in your birthday month, you buy a cake every week.
Next week is cheesecake.
Just once a week?
Well, I'm taking this off. Just once a week. Well, there was a time when we lived with Taylor, my wife, and she was like, she would bake a cake a week. She was like, I just realized we could bake a cake whenever you want, and it's not hard to bake a cake. Yeah, it's like a grown up. You can make a cake whenever you want. And then Brandon got really into it. And so both of them were making like a cake a week. There was so much fucking cake.
Which you're welcome.
I'm like, it really sounds like she's bitching about this.
I am bitching about it. It's too much sugar intake.
No, I just get a
have a
different
thing
cake
about
each
sugar.
week in March, for my birthday.
Nice.
So we're on ice cream cake this week.
Ah. Jerk face.
Do you know what I'm doing,
You didn't
Mandy?
even warn me.
Sorry.
And you
Ew!
touched my face.
Oh, stop
Wrong.
it!
I wanted to see
Robin!
how strong it was. No, come here, take
You
it.
don't test out on people's faces.
Sorry, I'll taste on your shoulder.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, stop, Robin!
She doesn't like it.
You're so uncomfortable.
I
don't
don't
really
like it
care.
at all.
Okay, but I want to give him a kiss on the cheek,
Okay.
and then I want to be done. For any of you who don't know, I have my violet wand on and my body contact, so that's actually sending him little shocks. Ah, I don't like it either. Okay, I want to give you a kiss. Ah!
Ah! That's like
That's-
when you
that's so
rub
much
your
worse
feet
than
on the
you
carpet and
kiss
you zap somebody.
Like the static shock. I had to do that.
Yes.
Oh,
So
that did
itchy.
not feel good on my lips.
So you don't like it either,
You're so
Brandon?
short.
She wants to know if you like it or you don't like it. Oh shit,
I don't mind it at
he's
all.
using it now. I should have
Really? Oh God, it
suspected
just
that.
I don't like
I
it
don't
at
mind
all.
She doesn't like it at all.
I
I
don't,
don't
mind
like
it
the
at
He's
all.
doing it.
sensation. I don't like the idea.
You don't like the idea. It just
Yeah,
freaks you
because
out
my
in
heart-
general.
My heart runs on electricity, so that's not something I really want to fuck with.
That's fair.
Like so it's like it's kind of a fear of mine.
Oh. See, it's kind of fun being touched, actually.
Yeah, it's much
Yeah,
worse.
no.
It's
Ugh.
honestly the body contact one is much worse for the person. Oh God. Ah,
It's like
ouch.
worse for the one wearing it.
Ah. Oh, God,
Wait, what
that's
if I kiss
awful.
you this time? Ow!
Oh, my lips still suck.
It still sucks. Ow!
She's dying.
Turning it off. I'm unplugging it
I turned it off.
to do that.
Yeah, you deserve that. Ugh.
I deserved it, apparently.
You always do.
Okay. Let's do a few never have I evers.
Okay.
Do you want to play some games with us, Brandon?
Do you want to play the games with us?
Sure. I'm
Sure.
not drinking though.
You're not drinking though.
No, I'm not drinking.
He's got to work
Okay.
tonight.
And I'm not drinking right now. So.
You're not drinking right now, like
In
Or for
general-
Lent?
in general.
Are you Catholic?
For Lent.
Yeah, for Lent. No. I just started a new antidepressant. So
Oh, yeah.
I want to not drink for a little while.
Yeah, that's probably wise.
My lips.
Ugh. And
Your
look,
lips
see,
still
it's
tingle?
still giving me like weird heebie-jeebies. Ugh.
I thought you'd be entertained.
No.
My apologies. My apologies for making you uncomfortable. I thought you'd be really like
Ugh.
thinking it
No.
was funny.
Did I ever tell you the story about being at a munch with John?
Mm-hmm.
And there was a guy that had gloves.
Oh yeah, the gloves, the vibrate gloves.
Like the electrical. It's like a violent wand, but with gloves.
You can't do both.
Oh yeah, and was just touching people.
So right, so he's like the creepy guy at the party, like coming up, and I'm like, no, I'm good.
There's always one of those
Please don't touch me. I don't like that. I don't enjoy that. Please don't touch me.
What?
And
people. Yeah,
Mr. Vibrato or
there's someone here that is known as Mr. Vibrato, and he's always got those gloves on.
oh, yeah, but these are like the electrical, right? And so John and I were dating at the time. So this is like 12 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, no, I don't care for that. Thank you. And I walked to, like, John wasn't standing with me when it happened. And so I walked over and I was telling John what happened. And he was like, that's not, that's not cool. And just kind of went, yeah, just stay away from him. So, but we were standing in a group of friends and the guy comes back up and he was like, hey, do you want me to like he didn't remember us having a conversation earlier?
Right.
And I was like, no, I told you I'm not interested in that. That's like that's not my thing. Please don't touch me. And he kind of moved in closer and was like, no, come on, you're gonna love it. And John like steps in between us. John, right?
Yeah,
He
yeah.
steps in between us and he was like, She fucking told you no, dude. And if I gotta tell you no, I'm not doing it with my voice. Like,
I love John.
but like it just it just weirds me out.
That's not my phone. Okay. Do you have any good never have I evers? I know I have a list somewhere.
No.
And feel free to put one in the comments if you have a would you rather or a
Yes.
never have I ever. Please suggest them.
I love it when it comes from listeners.
Yes, they always have good ones.
Uh-huh.
Yes, the people we know are very creative and dirty.
Mm-hmm.
We're awful, awful people. Yeah. That's what Brandon said. We're awful people. See, a lot of the ones that even I find, like, they're not creative enough because I feel like they're kind of more for muggles.
Ah.
Like, even going through the would you rathers, a lot of them involved, like, it was like, would you have sex with a stranger or, and then something really awful. And I'm like, what's wrong with sex with a stranger? It was like, would you rather have an orgy with a bunch of strangers or an orgy with all of your exes? And I'm like, what's wrong with an
Both?
orgy with a bunch of strangers? There's a lot of ones with
Definitely
like
not all my exes.
strangers on
Some
there.
of my exes, maybe, but not all of them.
Yeah. Well,
Um,
and when I think ex, I think like someone that I'm not on good terms with. Otherwise, I consider them former partners because I have like maybe a couple of exes, but most of my former partners are like friends
yeah.
with me that I'm like still friends with them. See, like, never have I ever taken a sexy selfie just popped up. And I'm like, yeah, they're kind of muggle.
No.
Never have I ever.
Look, this is part of my weird search history here.
Yay, weird search histories.
Is it's gonna be dirty never have I ever.
Never have I ever hooked up with someone I had met within 24 hours. Drink.
What's wrong with that?
Never have I ever slept with someone twice my age. Drink.
No.
Never have I ever slept with a coworker.
Twice nor have.
Coworker. Oh, drink. Coworker.
I don't think so. I try not to sleep with people I'm working with. It makes things complicated.
I know. But I have when I was about to leave my job. I knew I was going to quit.
Mine was always flings. Like it was always like
Yeah.
flirty flings that like we knew there wasn't any, you know, we're not leaving anybody for anyone. Like we're just fucking and
Okay. I feel like I have a mini story. My very first blowjob was with a coworker. I was young and I was like wanting to date, and I've said this before. I didn't lose my virginity until I was like 19,
right.
which I think is pretty late for me. But you know, there's a lot of shame involved and stuff. And then so I was basically moving out of Abbotsford, where I grew up, and going to Vancouver. And I knew I was going to be like going to university and everything. And I was like, I knew I was going to have sex and date, but I was like, I wanted to do something before leaving. I didn't want to have no experience doing any kind of sexual activities with other people. I have never told anybody this, I don't think. So I was about to quit my job at like a fast food place, and someone I worked with who was like a nice guy, and I was like, hey, I'm leaving like for Vancouver and I've never given a blowjob before. Would it be weird if like we got together sometime? And he was like, okay. And we had like a casual hookup, and he basically like talked to me and like taught me how to give him a blowjob. It was really sweet.
Wow.
Never saw him again because I quit and I left. I just wanted to do it. And then I told my mom, and she was like, she was mortified. And I was like, well, Mom, I'm like, because she was like, I didn't know you were having sex. And I was like, I mean, it was a blowjob, still like a virgin. And she was like,
Right.
this was her phrase. She said, same shit, different hole.
I want to high five your mom.
I know. And now looking back, I'm like, that's a pretty good point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I found a list of never have I ever TMI edition.
I
Yeah.
want this.
Never have I ever wet the bed over the age of 18.
Never have I ever wet the bed over the age of 18. I'm going to say
I have.
never. I've wet myself, but like not the bed.
I have this really
mean,
bad
like-
thing where if I'm dreaming and I dream about going to the bathroom, I'll pee the bed.
She says if
bladder.
she has to dream, like she has to pee like while sleeping, and she has a dream.
Yeah, I've done that before.
You've done that before?
Yeah, well, you have like you're like waking up and you're like imagining yourself getting
Yep.
up and going to the bathroom, and then you're like, oh shit, I didn't actually get
Yes.
up.
I've not done. In my dreams when I would have to pee, I'm searching for a bathroom and I can't find one.
Oh no, I always find one.
That's what I dream. I can
And
never
if I
find
find
it.
one,
Never,
I
like, had a
can't.
full
I can't
bladder
go
release
sit
or
on it,
anything.
or I'm
I
gonna
always
pee the
wake
bed.
up, but maybe there's just like a ton, just like a little bit, right?
I know I
So-
haven't done that. I have had an orgasm while sleeping.
I have
Like
done that
and
as well.
it wakes me up.
Yep.
It's like a ruined orgasm.
Yeah.
It really is. Have you had that? No.
Really?
Never have I ever fallen asleep during sex. Oh, wait, we got a comment here. I have done that once, the dream, you get up to pee but didn't actually impede the bed. I've never had
happens.
that experience. I just can never
happens.
find the
Which is
bathroom and I get
surprising,
really mad and wake up.
Which is surprising, honestly, with you, because you always have to pee.
I always have to pee. It's true. And I have like wet myself not when sleeping. Like,
I mean,
but
yeah,
freaking-
one good hard sneeze or one good hard
or
cough.
like if I really have to pee and I sneeze or I start laughing really hard.
Oh, that'll get me too.
Or like I've definitely done the like, oh, I'm just thinking about it. When you really have to go and you're like trying to unlock the door and get inside the house and get to your bathroom
Yes.
as quickly as you can. And I'll like, I'm like, okay, I can't fight this anymore. And I've like started peeing by the time I start pulling down my pants, and
Yeah.
it all usually manages to land in the toilet, but it's like,
Oh no, I definitely peed down my leg
But
trying to do exactly that. Yes.
I've gotten quite the pee situation before while doing that.
What was your never have I ever?
So I never ever fallen asleep during sex.
I
don't
have.
think
I have.
Not fully asleep.
Well, I don't know if
Okay,
this counts.
Emery. Like you don't get asleep is asleep.
Sleep is asleep, she says.
Well, I was awake, but not capable.
There's a
of
child in here.
Because I had a lot of.
That's just being exhausted then.
We're watching our language now. Get out of here.
That's not falling asleep.
Someone
That's just
says
being exhausted.
yes.
Just yes.
Get out of here.
Dex.
Yep.
Please, we're having grown up time. Love you.
I have definitely fallen asleep during sex.
Mandy says she's
I've
fallen
actually
asleep during sex.
given consent as I'm falling asleep. I'm like, I am falling asleep. If you want to finish, then by all means. But I'm like, my meds just kicked in and I'm not.
She's like given permission. She's like, I'm falling asleep, but if you want to like keep going, I'm okay with that. I've given consent for like the opposite thing. Like I've given consent for somebody to wake me up with sex.
I have given consent for that. Yeah, I have given consent for that.
But I have not fallen asleep like during.
Yeah.
There was a time, I don't know if this counts because he wasn't doing anything. We were at a party, you remember? Yeah, he knows what I'm gonna say. Can I tell
That's
this
what I was talking
story?
about already.
Okay, is it okay if I tell the story? I won't say who. We were at a party. Calvin, we have to cut this short. I think it's almost their bedtime because we're getting bombarded by children, and I don't know if I could tell this story. Okay, guys, can we have
Oh my gosh, you have them on both sides.
this surrounding us?
We're
Guys, can we have
surrounded.
10 minutes?
Okay.
Thank
Thank
you. We want to have a
you.
grown-up talk. There they go, scurrying off. We were at a party, and someone and I wanted to go into a bedroom and hook up. But Brandon, who is not a very like social party person, was at this party, didn't really know anyone, and was stoned out of his gourd. And so I was like, I really, really want to hook up with you, but I'm not going to leave my introverted stoned partner at a party that doesn't know anyone. And
That's fine.
I know you were fine, but I always feel like I gotta take care of you know,
Stoned
my
people.
stoned people and
Right.
introverted people. I tend to want to take care of introverted people. I'm not going to leave them. So I was like, Brandon, do you want to join? And he was like, okay. And he came on the bed. He's lying on the bed, and we were like
Wait,
touching
can we
on
just
like
stop
next
back?
to him.
We got to rewind to you going, do you want to join? And Brandon going, okay.
Oh, you know that's how he said it. Just like I could hear him being like, okay. And so he came into the bedroom and he was like lying on the bed next to us, and we were doing it like right next to him, and he was like just petting like this. And then eventually fell asleep,
Oh,
and
that
we were
doesn't
having sex,
count.
and he was like snoring so loud. It was awesome.
Oh my God.
It's awesome.
Yeah, I was really, really far gone. I wasn't just stoned either. I was drinking a lot too. So I was like so far gone.
Yeah, and he was just petting like this. He was petting us. And then eventually he was snoring.
Eventually the
Like,
arm fell and
okay,
it never came back up.
basically. Like he's as long as he's safe, he's okay.
Oh.
Oh,
I,
yeah. Okay.
I
Do you have
have
a good
one more.
one?
I have one more. Never have I ever blocked someone's toilet.
Never have I ever blocked someone's toilet. I'm sure I've done that.
I mean,
I have for sure.
I'm pretty sure I've done that.
I've done
probably,
it, and did you plunge it?
Did you plunge? I've plunged other people's toilets in a panic.
I plunge, like, if I find it, like, I'll plunge it, and then
Yeah.
I'll leave the plunger in the tub.
What? No, I need to make sure there's no evidence that any of that ever happened.
No, I'm not cleaning. No, I'm not cleaning somebody's plunger.
I'll clean it. I don't care.
I'll leave it in the tub so they know it's dirty.
She leaves it in their tub so they know it's dirty. She doesn't want to clean it.
you leave the toilet in the tub? What?
No,
The plunger.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
But I don't leave. I
That's
don't leave
fair, he
it
says.
clogged. At least.
At least you don't leave it clogged. I want it to be like no evidence of anything.
So my thought process is that, like, brand new, never been pooped in toilets don't clog. So it's not just your poop that has clogged this toilet. Like, there's other poop that's down there. So I always feel like I'm actually doing a courtesy that I'm plunging it in the first place. So I'm not cleaning their fucking plunger, because it's not just my poop that did this.
This is not my poop, just my poop that did this. And like that's their toilet. It's like, so I'm doing a service by plunging it. No, I am like the opposite. I'm just like I'm really worried about being embarrassed with somebody knowing that I clogged their toilet. I will scrub the floors if I have to. Like I will clean up after myself. I don't want any evidence.
Oh wow.
Oh, and here we go. We got meanwhile, my 7-year-old can clog ours on the regular. Oh, we got another one here. A BP on I-85.
Do you know what a BP is? A BP is a gas station.
Oh, it's a gas station. Okay.
Yeah.
Am I saying that right? Is it I-85? I almost said 185, but it's an I. Yeah, I figured it's a highway.
Interstate 85 is the interstate I actually live off of.
Yeah, if I'm in a public washroom and you do that, you just leave it.
And there was no plunger. There was barely no water pressure, and I flushed a million times. I'd have left.
Yeah, just
leave it.
It's somebody else's job.
I probably would have gone to the front and been like, "Someone clogged your toilet."
Clogged. I wasn't able to use the bathroom because the toilet was clogged.
I went in there and it was so clogged. Totally. It
was so bad.
It's like a public service announcement. If there's a gross bathroom at a restaurant or any public place, tell somebody so that someone can go clean it up.
Tell somebody. Ugh. I know
when I was.
Do you guys have to go?
We kind of do have to go, but yeah, the ones I'm seeing are so tame.
See, mine are really funny, and I don't want to say them tonight because I want to use them on this show.
Okay, we'll play on the show. Yeah, I think I'm about done. We got to get the kids to bed.
Okay. I was
Never have I ever had a lap dance. Come on.
on a Tuesday.
Never have I ever given a lap dance without being paid.
Ooh.
Actually, that's not true. I've done it for like gifts.
Friends.
Like friends, like at a
Yeah.
party or something like that for somebody's birthday. And I've had
Yeah.
people like, I want a lap dance from you. And I'm like, fuck, I can't do that. I can't move like that anymore. I'm old, but I'll do it. It's hard.
Oh, what's your show about this coming week?
Oh, pickup play.
Oh.
I'm going to do an episode on pickup play. And I was actually thinking about talking to you about that because I wasn't sure if I should cover like hookup sex and kink like pickup play because I didn't like I don't know if I should separate.
Oh, I think you
there's a-
should separate it.
Separate like sex hookup and pickup play. And should I
Yeah.
do that in one episode, or did you want to talk about hookups and then I can talk about pickup play and kink? But you did just talk about sex on your show.
But I didn't talk about hookups
You talk
specifically.
about hookups, and
So
then I could talk about.
yeah, I could definitely talk about hookups. Yeah, because I don't have shit for this week. Oh, we're still live. I don't have anything for.
Let us know. I know you're still live.
I'm writing down hookups right now.
I forgot we were live.
Um, um, I'm very prepared for my shows every week.
So prepared. Me too.
So prepared.
Brandon saying bye.
Bye, Brandon.
He said happy birthday.
Thank you.
Oh, I tried to like push the chair out of screen. Did not work.
Happy birthday.
Oh,
Thank you, sweetheart.
She said thank you, sweetheart. I said you're welcome.
No,
See, get out of the shot.
it's not going.
Okay, I do have to go. Happy birthday, love.
Thank you so much for doing this. And I
I
want to
miss
thank
you.
everybody that came in and hung out. I know it wasn't a ton of people, but it was fun people that I know. And I'm really glad to have spent my evening with. So,
Yeah, what more could you want?
right.
Mhm.
So, thank you.
I
and
miss you, and I can't wait to
you.
see you in person and hug
I
you.
know.
And apparently, I gotta
actually
fight
get to
you
see
too.
Robin
'Cause
soon.
I haven't seen you fight.
We're not
Yes!
fighting.
No, I know. I've never seen you fight.
Oh.
I want to see how scrappy you are.
Oh. No,
We
you
don't have to fight.
I'm
I'm getting
you,
old.
You don't want to see it. You're gonna.
I am not. Trust me, especially if I'm like in the South, I'm not gonna go around picking fights. I get scared. Okay, I get looks.
You're gonna go pick a fight, and you're gonna be like, Mandee, get her.
No, I'm gonna pick a fight and be like, shit, this country has too many guns.
Where'd she pull that gun from?
I immediately regret picking a fight in the States.
Oh,
Y'all have way too many guns. I'm just saying.
we do. I agree.
But at the same time, I'm like watching a lot of survival videos and like surviving certain horror movies and surviving zombie apocalypse. I love watching that shit. And like, I keep getting reminded that a lot of the YouTubers are American because they're talking about like make sure you stock up on these types of guns and ammo for the zombie apocalypse. And I'm like, we don't have a lot of guns here.
Yeah, there's not
And
a lot
not the
to
kind,
stock
of
there.
course, that are like, weapons of war. We have a
Speaking
lot of
which,
rifles.
You know that they're filming the last season of The Walking Dead right now.
I'm in the middle of catching up on that last episode. I'm halfway through it today.
They're filming just around the corner from the house right now.
Oh my god! See,
Like,
I'm not a fangirling type, but I will fangirl over that shit. That's awesome.
They're filming just around the corner from the house.
It's so cool.
In a hospital that hospital is abandoned now. Like they closed it.
Mhm.
And it's been closed for a number of years, but Rylan had like a surgical procedure done there, and like Kel had been, both myself and Kel's been to the ER at this particular hospital, and so, but it's just around the corner from us. So yesterday, today, and tomorrow. They're fucking traffic's diverted, and
Oh yeah.
this is why I'm tired of The Walking Dead here. So
But you don't get any money because I know some people were being given money that were like affected by filming for a while.
yeah, no, not for traffic.
Every Sorry for diversion of traffic. Here's $100.
Yeah.
Sorry
That,
for the
that's
diversion of traffic. Here's
Heather.
$100.
Heather just commented
Oh yeah, hang
that
on.
she lives a mile down from the gas station that was the opening scene. She does. She lives just north of us.
That is so cool.
Yeah, they filmed all over like the south of Atlanta.
That is really cool.
So,
There are places I recognized,
yeah,
which is fun. But like, yeah, a lot of stuff is filmed in Vancouver as well. So that's always fun. Actually, a lot of the Free Willy movies were shot
oh
in
neat.
Vancouver, and yeah, like right in the like all of the ones where they're in the water are shot in Vancouver because we have
Oh.
orca whales and stuff.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah.
I've never seen an orca whale, not even at like a zoo.
Really? Yeah,
Yeah.
if you go on the ferries here, you'll often see dolphins and orca whales and stuff.
What?
Yeah. And they have for tourists, they'll have like whale watching tours and stuff.
Yeah,
But I
I've
was
never
watching
seen
Free
it.
Willy recently, and I was like, that's Vancouver. I know, I was watching Free Willy. I was like, that's Vancouver, and I looked it up, and I was like, oh shit, the
You know,
scenes were.
go ahead. Sorry.
Anyways, Supernatural in Vancouver. There's a lot of that movie Antlers. It's on Disney Plus. It's a horror movie. That's
Yep.
like half an hour from here. They filmed all that in Hope. So I don't know, half an hour to an hour drive from here.
Have you seen the scene in The Walking Dead where they bust out of a window on top of a school bus in like a school parking lot?
Yeah, that's like early.
Yeah,
Early,
that was
right?
my
Yeah.
son's. That was Kel's school at the time that they shot that.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, what was the other one? What was it you were into? You were into Smallville?
Oh, I mean, my
That
middle
was filmed at
son's
my high school.
right. My middle son's name is Clark from Smallville.
Nice.
I mean, not just any Superman, the Superman from Smallville.
Nice. And so many stripping like movies and shows were filmed at the place
Really?
I worked at. Yeah. Because and I remember when I was working as a stripper, it would happen all the time where it'd be like, okay, like nobody can come into work for like 3 days because people are filming.
Yeah.
So they film a lot there.
That's nuts.
Anyways, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Say hi to anyone from The Walking Dead for me.
They're all over the place right now.
Ah, that's so cool. When I come there next, we'll have to do some Walking Dead tours, and you can roll your eyes, and I'll be like, yay.
I will absolutely take you to Sonoya and to everywhere around there. That's
There's so many things I miss.
You'll recognize. Sonoya is actually Woodbury in the show.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But what's so fucking stupid is Woodbury, Georgia is like 2 towns over. Like actual Woodbury is 2 towns over.
Weird.
And then they filmed Woodbury. They turned Sonoya into Woodbury.
That is weird.
What the fuck? I'm sure it was some licensing or payments or
take a look at Supernatural. It's all of it is filmed in or around Vancouver.
Yeah.
And they make it look, and that's why we do a lot of filming here, because you can make a lot of different areas look like somewhere else. There's a lot of like, you get like foresty stuff, you can find deserty looking stuff, you can find water, you can find mountains, you can find, so like in the Supernatural, they make it look like places all over the US when it's really all filmed in or around Vancouver.
Ours is anywhere.
But there is an actual Woodbury, Georgia.
Yeah.
But it's not like the same one they filmed in.
It's 2 towns over from Sonoya. Our square, you've been to like the square in Noonan, the downtown square in Noonan.
The Nazi Park?
Yeah, Nazi Park down near there.
I remember.
Our square, they can actually look New England.
Oh, I could see that.
So they'll come and they'll put like fall leaves in the trees and film something. So it apparently the R square, particularly down here, looks very New England.
Hmm.
So
Cool.
yeah. But thank you so
But
much.
happy birthday, Mandee. Love you
Kiss
so
the
much.
monsters for me.
I will. I'll give them lots of kisses.
Thank you, Heather, for hanging out with us.
Yeah, thanks for joining.
And I love you.
And so we will see you Monday.
Monday.
10 a.m. Robin's time, 1 p.m. Mandee's time is going to be. Oh, wait. So we should start with yours. Yours is first. 9 a.m. my time, noon Mandee time.
Yes.
To watch. And you're going to talk about hookups?
Hookups.
Hookups. And then right after the Many Loves lunch hour, at 10 a.m. Robin time, 1 p.m. Mandee time. I'll be talking about pickup play, specifically in the BDSM context.
All right.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Bye.
Cheers.